see MSH with the bomb in hand, still unsure about which angle to push here. They've kept Knock on lookout, and the rest of them are peeking the other side of the spawn. Paradox holding down both bomb sites here as Knock tries to make contact shots. We're not connecting. Still over 1 minute on the clock now. Storm taking down the rocks with a snipe from across the map here. And we can see that they've completely switched up their rotation. Device waiting ever so patiently on yet another. You have to end stream.
Just drop the bomb. The last one. Complete the mission.
No.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Destroy the objective. Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Well, I mean, we're only two.
Defend the objective.
2-0, and I'm just joining the party late, guys. MTN kicked me out of the lobby. They kicked me out, rather, they kicked me out of everything. My device, my stream, everything within. Big shout out to MTN there once again. As we're back and PDX, sorry for our leading 2-0. And if you're Mashharder though, I mean, you've lost hard friend. This isn't a scoreline you would fancy right now. And I think as I just came back, I brought the lock with me for them, as they are going to have a 5v1. Charisma finds one player there, puts him down. Might get a double. Yes, he does. But the rampage is going to get stopped. And 2-1, Mashharder are finally going to get the one round. I think that you thank me, guys. Maybe I should keep leaving and going back, Kijo. What do you think?
I mean, if it works out for MSH, then I will not stop you. But the collateral kill there with the shotgun of all things from Charisma absolutely almost turned the tables there in favor of Paradox once again. We can see that MSH are still planting and PDX still defending as we're in round 4 here, still spread across the map as they have been doing for the past 3 rounds, and it seems to be working in their favor. Mashharder finally deciding to push one particular bomb site, holding hands as necessary because they're going to need the manpower in order to take down every single member from PDX. We can see them still with the bomb in hand, not a single body dropped yet. No Kobe's flew across the map, but the smoke has definitely been thrown, blocking Storm from seeing anything in his path, and he's going to switch up his rotation here. Still more than 1 minute on the clock, and everyone's alive.
Everyone's alive. Like, playing like a very safe round here. If you're watching, I mean, that it's called for because you lost two back-to-back rounds. You finally got one. So maybe slow things down a little bit there and try to find your footing eventually in the actual game itself. As now they go in again, look at that mid-map, Storm sniper in hand. There's a body in blue in front of him, but I don't think he's going to go through that route. Has to back it down again. Squid finds the very first kill. Device gets put down. Now it's a 5v4. First blood has been drawn. Charisma waiting there. Shotgun in hand. He's about to go big. Maybe. Klaus goes in. Squid goes in as well. Storm goes in. And who's going to get found? The trades are going to be instant there. Now it's a 2v3. Mashharder still have numbers locked in. Make that one-man stand down scores. And things are going to get tied up 2-2 as we now make our way to around 5 here, Kijo.
Guys, this is where everything changes for the night. We've only seen 7 twos. So if both of these teams can equalize at a 3-3, we will have broken the cycle. We would have broken the curse. And I am sitting here with an absolute smile on my face as these rounds equalize. We're heading into round 5 now. MSH still planting, Paradox still defending. and their tactic seems to be working out for them, except for those last two rounds that MSH have just pulled back to back. Over 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. PDX assuming their usual formation here, and Mashharder taking a very different approach. I'm not sure if it will work, but I mean, hey, if it gets them another round, who am I to complain?
Exactly what are we gonna say, I guess. They're not one fight. This one was a very fast lot drawn this time, and it's gonna be PDX so having numbers locked in. Device might go big! Device might go big, and yes he does! Trying to kill the a couple moves back as a swap, but not the second kill there. That's now Storm in a very bad spot. Storm gets put down, Device might get 3 there. Has found 2. Knock, close by. This is not looking good anymore for them. Knock able to get that kill. Cloud finds 1 as well. Device falls, 7 Ket falls, and the overextended gets punished there. Now it's a 2v2, numbers are back on par. Knock, marksman rifle in hand, Cloud goes in, but you're there for the trade and finds him, and Knock, it's a 1v. They're gonna dance there. Direct sniper hits marker found, but not the kill. As they are gonna second round into the now it's a 1v1. Anybody's round, Kijo.
Definitely. And considering the rounds are tied up, the lives are tied up, it is 1v1. They're going to go band for band here. Durox on 1 kill, Knock on 6 kills. But let's see who comes out of this round victorious. MSH have the bomb in hand. He's going for the plant, possibly, but Durox right around the corner. I'm pretty sure he can hear the bomb going down, so he can try and sneak up on him. But he is going to hide in the corner. Durox with the sniper in hand, taking him out and sending him right through to the next round. A little cheeky repeat there. And bomb shooting? Question. Durox being absolutely toxic and violent, but we love to see it as he defuses the bomb with more than enough time to spare and brings Paradox up by 1 more round.
Next round.
Yep, they are right back in the lead like they never left it. And Mashharder yet to get their very first leading round. They've been able to only get things back on par, tie things up. But now, can they get the lead though? That's the one question they have to ask themselves. They are going to need to get that lead if they want to force him up 3. Darkshare, sniper in hand, they can see the little loophole there, but I don't think he's going to find anybody anytime soon. There's nobody coming through there. I take that back. The R player's not coming through, but Darks court timing fails him. He's going to bank that down at the very wrong time. I think Colot's going to get given. It's a 5v5 still. Claps. What's going to be that? Inna's there. 7 Ken finds 1 kill. First blood drawn. Claps falls. Darrock's hit marker found. And it's going to be an onslaught. Look at that come through. Squid 5 double. And it's going to be numbers falling for PDX. 7 Ken. Last man standing left to go to 1v2. The bomb being put down. Squid now. 7 Ken is going to get that info given out soon. And yes, now he does. He's going to clutch a 1v2 and get a defuse. He's got a maximum rifle. Sees Nog. Takes out Nog. It's a 1v1. Squid now on high notice. But who's going to win this round here, Kijo?
Absolutely insane. From a 2v1 to a 1v1. 7 Ken dropping as Squid peeks him over the fruit cart there. And the curse has been broken. Both of these teams now on 3 rounds each. And this is absolutely insane. The sides have been switched here. Paradox now on the planting side, MSH on the defending side. We're seeing an absolute complete turn of the tables. The plot twists that have happened tonight in just this game alone, none of us could have expected it.
I mean, I personally did not expect it, to be fair. But now, turning to target up, Storm looking for a wall bank through that wooden infrastructure there, but he's not going to find anybody whatsoever. So, again, 5v5 still, nobody put down. First blood yet to get drawn. 7 Ken, he's got a 7 kill mark. Through to the man's name, I guess. Looking for valleys to be found for this round and round 7. And now Storm! Oh my god, was that a no scope? I think it was. First lot drawn in fantastic style. Oh my god, the wall bang finally! The freaking wall bang! We finally saw that live on stream. Storm! And numbers are going to fall heavily. It's a 4v1. Pistol goes in. 7 Ken finds the double on that mid-map. The trade might find him. He goes back there, looking for trouble. Finds only 1. Lick that 3 in a row, but Liquid finally put him down. And Mashharder are going to get the lead for the very first time in Satch and Destroy.
I am smiling so hard right now, and I'm trying not to jinx it. I'm not going to say anything because this is waiting for. Paradox now with 3 rounds, MSH with 4 rounds, as Storm comes through with a collapse, taking down Durox and 7 Ken. As soon as the round has started, Squid dropping to Charisma's shotgun as he now pushes out onto the map. 3v4 here, and MSH have the numbers. They have the advantage. Bomb is being planted
Bomb has
here
been
by
planted.
device, and we can see that the kill is about to begin. A bomb is the site of where all these bodies are going to be dropped, not getting taken down, and Claps getting taken out with the nade. Device getting a second piece on Liquids, and now it's a 1v3 here. Storm all on his own with the sniper in hand. He has to take down all of them, and if you think all jump down at the same time.
Next round.
Oh my goodness, they all wanted a piece of the action, and yet only one of them got the kill. Numbers are equalized yet again.
I mean, to be fair, right now this is just one of those games where it's a back and forth all the way through. And if you're, it's 4-4, we're tied up again. Mashharder did get the lead the very first time though. I see Nato right connected to watch the match. Imagine Nato right. He did not play the actual game, but he wants to watch the pros go at it now. As Charisma and Device are going to find Valley there. 5v3, and Mashharder left a 3 men against 5 for the start of PDX, and now nobody's going to get there once again. 4v2, still not in their favor here. Can they still clutch it, or are we about to see PDX go and retake their lead?
Well, it is definitely back and forth here. 2v3 as the numbers get dropped down even further. Claps taking down Eeyore, and now Squid and Claps, the only two standing. Claps taking out the rocks as well to equalize the numbers. It's now 2v2, 7ken and Device, last two standing. 7ken absolutely carrying the team here, apart from Charisma. They both have the same amount of kills. The wallbang trying to come through here from Device with Odin in hand. Claps pushing around before Device takes him down. Squid takes down 7ken, and now it's a 1v1, chasing him with the shotgun here in Winery, and Device is just not letting him have it. Squid wants to get that final kill, but it seems that the time has been run out. So fifth round here going to Paradox as they take the lead once again. Incredible play there from Device, who managed to play him for time without dying. And Paradox on the planting side, MSH still defending as we head into round 10.
Oh, wonderful IQ play from Device that just, it's not to take the fight that just go merry, go around all the way, turn cycles. Or until the timer runs out. That's exactly what the man did. Knocking out with the first blood. Draw Liquids. Finds one more. Sorry, you did find one there as well. Screenshot gone. Puts one player down. Storm finds one more. Oh my god. And Darrex now, the final man standing. Hitmarker finds him, and the chase is on. The man is 1-0 for his dear life. Can he make it out of there alive? I don't think so. Shotgun chase, and Squid puts him down with a nasty one tap. Darrex falls, and thins are back and paw. 5-5, round 11. Here we go. As nobody wants to settle here, Kijo. Nobody.
Guys, if you'll have watched them compete in any of the previous tournaments, the amount of times that these teams have went into overtime in SND, it's unbelievable. I'm pretty sure we almost saw like a 20 round in one of the previous tournaments, but hopefully there's no overtime here as we see both these teams on 5 rounds each. Storm with a quick one snipe there, and Squid with a double with his shotgun. Charisma is down to Storm as well. The Rocks dropping to Storm. What? That was Storm and Squid's round. The two of them carried that round on their backs as MSH reached match point. Yo.
When the fact you said Storm is on 90 FPS and he's still doing all this, if that boy gets 144 FPS, what do you think he's going to do? Destroy Africa? Because my god, this man has been one player to watch out for. He's been heavy carrying so far. 11 kill mark for him, 12 for Squid. Now they're going once again, and look at the stretch come through. Charisma gets a double there, and now puts him down as well to sleep. Back and forth, 4v3. Numbers are not in court, or on par rather. Down sticks out a knock, and now Liquids might be able to go in big there. It's a 4v2 rather, and now the bomb run about to happen, and now it does happen, and it's one final player. Liquids goes in, finds only one, but the Device fights with an instant trade there, and 6-6. Unfortunately, there's no overtime, so it's still first to get 7. Who's it going to be here, Kijo? Do or die?
Oh my god, it all comes down to this. This could be the point where Paradox drop their first map. This could be the end of the game, the end of the series, the end of the night. It all comes down to these last final 2 minutes as we head into the 13th round. That unlucky number. MSH are back to attacking. Paradox are defending. And we're about to see what happens here. Not a single body dropped. We're playing it respectful. Both these teams on opposite sides of the map here. And they're going to lock it down. Bomb is being planted on B side. And we're gonna see Paradox, a complete rotation. Look at that! Look at the mini map. They're all coming in one behind the other. The clock has begun. Less than 40 seconds, and we're yet to see anyone die.
I mean, both teams when they played said this is it's a do or die. For PDX though, they need to win this one to maintain their undefeated record, no maps lost. So can they make it work? Can they have it happen? Seven Ken says yes, Darok says yes, but Squid and Cloud say no. And look at the kill feed go brrr, and now Cloud. It's a 1v2, very basketball. There's no time on the clock. He has to play time, but he can't play time. As Eeyore is going to get that diffuse, and PBX are going to remain undefeated all the way to match day 6. Woo!
Oh, I got my hopes up there. Well, thank you to MSH for causing me to cry myself to sleep here tonight. And a huge W to Paradox, who have 2 0'd yet another series on match day 5.
Another series ended 2-0, and literally every game today, apart from game City with Nottingham, ended 2-0.